Right. So are you ready to kind of level up your e-commerce knowledge?
Always ready.
Well, today we're doing a deep dive into Shopify.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, it's one of those names everyone's heard.
Right.
But
Yeah.
do you really know how it works?
Mm-hmm.
Why it's so successful?
Right.
And whether it could even be the right platform for like
Yeah.
your own business ideas?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what we're here to uncover.
Yeah.
And trust me, the stats we found
Okay.
in our research, they're pretty mind-blowing.
Yeah, it really is like a fascinating case study.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we'll be looking at Shopify not just as a way to build an online store,
Okay.
but like as a complete commerce ecosystem
Wow.
that's really reshaping how business is done, both online and offline.
Okay, so let's break it down.
Sure.
What is Shopify at its core?
Yeah,
I feel like most people just think, oh, it's where you make a website to sell stuff.
that's the starting point. Yeah.
Right.
But Shopify's aim is much bigger than that.
Okay.
They call themselves a commerce platform,
Mhm.
and the key word there is platform.
Okay.
Think of it like the foundation of a house.
Okay.
It can support all sorts of structures built on top of it.
I see. Yeah.
Shopify lets you sell online, in person, locally, globally,
Wow.
direct to consumers, or even wholesale to other businesses.
Okay.
That flexibility is what makes it so powerful.
So it's not just for that, like,
Right.
stereotypical Etsy seller making handmade crafts.
Exactly.
I'm sure they use it too.
Exactly. And the numbers back that up.
Okay.
We're talking over $1 trillion
What?
in sales processed through Shopify.
Wow.
To put that in perspective, that's on par with the GDP of entire countries.
Really?
It shows the sheer scale of what's happening on this platform.
Okay. $1 trillion.
Yeah.
That's almost too big to even comprehend.
It's a big number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there examples of companies
Oh, yeah.
using Shopify that might be more relatable to, say, someone just starting out?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You've got solo entrepreneurs like Megan Brekamp, the founder of Summer Solace Tallow.
Okay.
She uses Shopify to sell her all-natural candles and skincare products,
Okay.
both online and at local farmers markets.
Oh, wow.
So even if you're starting small and local, Shopify can support that.
See, that's what I like, concrete examples, not just giant numbers.
Yeah.
But of course, there are those huge success stories too, right?
Definitely.
The ones that make you think, wow, maybe I could build that.
Gymshark is a classic example.
Okay.
They started in a garage using Shopify and grew into a global fitness apparel brand worth billions.
Wow. Okay.
And on the other end of the spectrum, you have established giants like Mattel, the toy company,
Oh, wow.
using Shopify for their direct-to-consumer sales worldwide.
Okay, so it can handle both ends of the spectrum.
Exactly.
The scrappy startup and the multinational corporation.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
It is.
But I'm guessing a lot of that comes down to like, right?
Features
Yeah.
and tools Shopify offers, right?
Right.
What are some of the things that really make it stand out
Yeah.
in that crowded world of e-commerce platforms?
Let's start with what Shopify calls selling power.
Okay.
Beyond just building a basic website, they focus on tools that actually help you sell more effectively.
Okay.
For example, they emphasize stunning store designs. Because let's face it, online, first impressions are everything.
I can totally see that.
Yeah.
If your website looks like it was built in 1999,
Right,
people are going to click away instantly.
exactly. And they've also got built-in point of sale
Okay.
or POS integration.
Right.
This means you can use Shopify to process transactions in a physical store too.
Wait, so if I had a pop-up shop or something, I
Yeah.
wouldn't need a separate system for taking payments.
Nope.
Wow.
It all syncs seamlessly with your online sales. No more juggling multiple systems.
Okay.
It's all centralized. I can see how that would be a lifesaver for a busy business owner.
Yeah.
Streamlining is everything.
Absolutely.
What other selling power features are we talking about here?
Well, they've also got what they call multi-channel selling.
Okay.
Basically, this means you can integrate your Shopify store
Mm-hmm.
with other online marketplaces
Okay.
like Amazon or Etsy and social media platforms
Okay.
like Instagram
Yeah.
and Facebook.
Ah, so you're not just stuck with your own website.
Right.
You're reaching customers wherever they hang out online.
Exactly. It's all about meeting your customers where they are
Mm-hmm.
and making it easy for them to buy from you
Right.
no matter where they discover your products.
Okay.
And that ties back to what we were saying about Shopify being a platform.
Yeah.
It's not just about a single website.
Mm-hmm.
It's about having a presence across the entire digital landscape.
Okay, this is making me rethink my whole approach to online selling.
Yeah.
It's not just about building a pretty website.
Right.
It's about having this multi-pronged approach.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
Now, let's move on to another area where Shopify excels.
Okay.
It's customer focus.
All right, this is where it gets interesting for me.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone can build a store, but how do you actually get people to buy?
Well, one of Shopify's key tools here is Shopify Audiences.
Okay.
It uses data and machine learning
Okay.
to help businesses target the right customers for their products,
Okay.
leading to more efficient ad spending
Mm-hmm.
and, get this, a reported 50% reduction in customer acquisition costs.
Wait, 50%? That's huge.
It is.
So not only does Shopify help you sell, but it helps you find the right customers to sell to.
Precisely.
Wow.
And they've also got features specifically for B2B selling,
Okay.
which is often more complex than selling to individual consumers.
Right. Yeah.
You can set up custom pricing for different clients,
Okay.
offer bulk discounts, and manage specialized payment terms, all within Shopify.
Okay, that's making me realize that Shopify can handle a lot
Wow.
more sophisticated businesses than I initially thought.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
It's adaptable to a wide range of business models,
Right.
from small startups to complex B2B enterprises.
So we've covered selling power and customer focus.
Yeah.
What about growth?
Yeah,
I mean, every business wants to grow, right?
for sure.
What does Shopify offer to support that?
Well, one of the biggest areas for growth today is global selling.
Okay.
Shopify offers a powerful set of tools called Shopify Markets
Mm-hmm.
that makes it easier than ever to sell internationally.
Okay, but selling internationally sounds scary.
It can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so much to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Different languages, currencies, shipping costs.
Right.
How does Shopify even begin to tackle that?
That's where Shopify Markets comes in.
Okay.
It handles things like language translation, currency conversion,
Wow.
and even helps you navigate local payment gateways.
So even a small business owner.
Yeah. Someone without a team of international experts could theoretically start selling globally without pulling their hair out.
Exactly. Shopify's goal is to break down those barriers and make global commerce accessible to everyone.
Wow.
And to keep track of all this as your business grows, they also offer centralized management tools.
Okay.
You can access all your sales, inventory, customer data, everything you need
Okay.
from a single dashboard.
Oh, and isn't there a mobile app too?
Mm-hmm.
So you can literally manage your business from your phone.
Yeah, you got it.
Wow.
They try to make it as convenient as possible.
Yeah.
And let's not forget the sheer volume of apps available in the Shopify App Store.
Okay.
Over 13,000.
13,000.
Yes.
That's more apps than I even have on my phone.
That's a lot.
What on earth could all those apps possibly do?
It's like a giant toolbox for your business, really.
Okay.
These apps cover everything you can imagine.
Okay.
Marketing automation, customer support, accounting, shipping integration,
Right.
you name it.
Wow.
Whatever specific needs your business has,
Yeah.
there's probably an app to help you address it.
So it's not a one-size-fits-all platform.
Right.
You can really customize it to fit your exact business model.
Exactly.
Okay.
And if you're looking for even more control, especially over the look and feel of your online store,
Okay.
they have something called the Hydrogen Framework.
No. Okay. Now you're going to have to explain that one
Sim-
because I have no idea what hydrogen means
Right.
in this context.
Think of it this way.
Okay.
Imagine you're building a house
Okay.
and you want to go beyond those standard cookie cutter designs.
Mm-hmm.
You want something truly unique and custom made.
Okay.
Hydrogen lets developers do that with your online storefront.
Okay.
It gives them more flexibility to create something visually stunning
Mm-hmm.
and completely tailored to your brand.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense than just saying headless commerce framework, which, to be honest,
Yeah.
went completely over my head.
Fair enough. Sometimes we techies get a little carried away with the jargon.
Well, I appreciate you breaking it down for us non-techies.
Of course.
So we've covered selling power, customer focus, tools for growth, and customization.
Mm-hmm.
This is shaping up to be a pretty powerful platform.
It is. And we're just getting started.
Okay.
Next, we'll dive into what really sets Shopify apart from the competition.
Okay.
Their incredible conversion rates, speed, and relentless focus on innovation.
Ooh, okay.
Stay tuned. There's a lot more to uncover.
All right, I'm hooked. All right, I'm ready to hear more about what sets Shopify apart.
Yeah.
In the first part of our deep dive, we talked about all these amazing features.
Right.
But now I'm kind of curious about the results. Do those features actually translate into success
Yeah.
for businesses using Shopify?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Right.
And the answer seems to be a resounding yes.
Okay.
One of the key metrics that Shopify boasts about is its conversion rate, the percentage of website visitors who actually make a purchase.
Right.
On average, Shopify stores see a 15% higher conversion rate
Wow.
compared to other platforms.
Okay, 15% might not sound like a lot, but
Yeah.
in the world of e-commerce,
Right.
where every percentage point matters,
Yeah,
that's a huge difference.
it is.
What's the secret sauce here?
Yeah.
Is it just about having a pretty website, or is there more to it?
It's definitely more than just aesthetics.
Okay.
Shopify has a whole philosophy built around optimizing every single step of the customer journey,
Okay.
from the moment they land on your site to the moment they click buy.
Right.
Think about it. Have you ever been on a website that's slow to load,
Yeah.
confusing to navigate,
Yeah.
or has a clunky checkout process?
Oh, all the time. And you know what? I usually just give up
Right.
and go somewhere else.
Exactly. Shopify understands that removing those points of friction is crucial.
Okay.
They prioritize things like site speed, mobile responsiveness, and a seamless, intuitive checkout experience.
Okay.
Because every little delay, every extra click can mean a lost sale.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like they've thought of everything
Right.
from the customer's perspective, which I guess is the key to success in e-commerce.
Absolutely.
Oh.
And another key factor is trust.
Yeah.
Customers need to feel confident that their personal and financial information is safe
Right.
when they're shopping online.
Mm-hmm.
Shopify takes data security very seriously,
Okay.
providing a secure platform that meets industry standards and regulations.
That's a big deal in today's world where data breaches seem to be happening all the time.
It is.
You don't want to risk your business or
Right.
your customers' trust
Yeah.
by using a platform that's not secure.
Exactly. And then there's the whole question of scalability.
Okay.
We talked earlier about how Shopify can support businesses of all sizes,
Right.
from solopreneurs to global enterprises.
Mm-hmm.
That's not just marketing hype.
Okay.
It's built into the platform's architecture.
So as your business grows, Shopify can grow with you.
Exactly.
You don't have to worry about hitting a wall
Right.
and having to switch to a completely different platform.
That's a major advantage.
Yeah.
They handle the technical complexities behind the scenes,
Okay.
allowing business owners to focus on what they do best,
Mm-hmm.
creating amazing products, building their brands,
Right.
and connecting with customers.
It's like having a team of tech experts working for you,
Yeah,
constantly making sure the platform can handle your growth.
exactly.
Okay, I'm starting to see why Shopify is such a dominant force in e-commerce.
Yeah,
They're not just offering like a piece of software.
right.
They're offering a complete ecosystem that supports businesses at every stage of their journey.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
And they're constantly innovating, adding new features,
Right.
and pushing the boundaries of what's possible in e-commerce.
That's something that really stood out to me in our research.
Yeah.
Our commitment to innovation. We touched on their use of AI earlier,
Right.
but I'd love to dive deeper into that.
Okay, yeah.
It seems like AI is changing everything these days,
It really is.
and e-commerce is no exception.
It's true.
AI is transforming how we shop and how businesses operate online,
For sure.
and Shopify is at the forefront of that transformation,
Absolutely.
integrating AI-powered tools directly into its platform.
Yeah.
We talked about Shopify Magic
Right.
being used for things like writing product descriptions and marketing copy.
Mm.
But what are some other ways AI is being used in Shopify?
Well, one powerful application is personalized product recommendations.
Okay.
Have you ever been shopping online and noticed that the website seems to know exactly what you're interested in?
Oh, all the time. It's a little creepy, but also kind of impressive.
It's all thanks to AI.
Really?
Shopify Magic can analyze sales data, customer behavior,
Okay.
and browsing history
Right.
to generate personalized product recommendations,
Okay.
leading to higher conversion rates and increased customer satisfaction.
So instead of just showing me a random assortment of products,
Yeah.
it's showing me things I'm actually likely to buy.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense.
And AI can also be used to optimize pricing strategies.
Okay.
It can analyze market trends, competitor pricing, and even seasonal demand
Wow.
to help businesses determine the optimal price point for their products.
Wow. So AI is taking the guesswork out of pricing,
Yes,
which can be a huge headache for business owners.
it can be.
Yeah.
It can also help identify potential fraud,
Okay.
which is unfortunately a growing concern in e-commerce.
Right.
AI algorithms can analyze transaction patterns and flag suspicious activity,
Oh, wow.
helping businesses prevent fraudulent purchases and protect their bottom line.
Yeah, okay.
And let's not forget about customer support.
Right.
AI-powered chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated, providing real-time assistance to customers, answering questions,
Right.
and resolving issues 24/7.
It's like having a virtual assistant working for you around the clock.
Exactly.
And all this AI stuff might sound intimidating to someone who's not a tech expert,
Right.
but it seems like Shopify is making it user-friendly and accessible.
That's their goal.
Okay.
They want to empower businesses of all sizes to leverage the power of AI
Yeah.
without needing a degree in computer science.
Right. And this is just the beginning.
Right.
As AI technology continues to evolve,
Right.
we can expect to see even more innovative applications within Shopify and the e-commerce world in general.
It's exciting to think about the possibilities.
It is.
Okay, so we've covered Shopify's impressive features, their focus on optimization and security,
Right.
their commitment to innovation. It's clear they're doing a lot of things right.
Yeah, they are.
But I also want to get real for a minute.
Okay.
All this talk about $1 trillion in sales might sound great,
Yeah.
but what about the financial realities for individual businesses using Shopify? That's a great question.
Yeah.
And it's something that sets Shopify apart from many other platforms.
Okay.
They're not just focused on the technical aspects of building an online store. They're also committed to supporting their merchants financially.
We talked about Shopify Capital earlier,
Right.
which offers direct loans to businesses operating on the platform.
Yeah.
It's a pretty unique feature, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Most platforms just focus on the technology.
Right.
They don't get involved in the financial side of things.
Okay.
But Shopify recognizes that access to capital can be a major obstacle for businesses,
Yeah.
especially in the early stages of growth.
Right.
By offering funding, they're not only supporting their merchants, but also investing in their own success.
Right.
Because if their merchants succeed, Shopify succeeds.
It's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
And the fact that they've loaned out over $5 billion through Shopify Capital shows that this isn't just a small side project for them.
Yeah, it's a big commitment.
They're serious about supporting the financial well-being of their merchants.
It's a core part of their mission.
Okay.
And it goes beyond just loans.
Okay.
Shopify also offers a range of tools and resources to help merchants manage their finances effectively. They have integrated payment processing,
Okay.
so you can accept payments from customers all over the world.
Right.
They provide detailed analytics and reporting, so you can track your sales, expenses, and overall financial performance.
Okay.
They even have partnerships with companies that offer business insurance and other financial services,
Wow.
creating a comprehensive ecosystem of financial support.
So it's not just about building a store.
Right.
It's about providing the tools and resources to help those stores thrive financially.
That's a great way to sum it up.
Yeah.
Shopify takes a holistic approach to supporting its merchants, recognizing that financial health is just as important as technical functionality.
Oh, yeah.
And that level of support is a major reason why so many businesses choose Shopify.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. We've talked about Shopify's impressive features,
Right.
their commitment to innovation,
Yeah.
their financial support for merchants. I'm feeling pretty well versed in the world of Shopify at this
Me
point.
too. It's been a fascinating journey so far.
But before we wrap up,
Yeah.
I want to bring it back to our listener
So,
who's
yeah.
been absorbing all this information.
Mhm.
They might be thinking,
Right.
this is all great, but what does it mean for me?
That's a great point.
Right. We need to connect this to the bigger picture.
Yeah.
What are some of the key takeaways our listeners should walk away with from this deep dive?
Well, I think the first takeaway is that Shopify is more than just an online store builder.
Okay.
It's a comprehensive commerce platform designed to support businesses at every stage of growth.
Right.
Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out, Shopify provides the tools and resources you need to succeed
Yeah.
in the increasingly competitive world of e-commerce.
And they're not just throwing you into the deep end and saying good luck.
Right, exactly.
They're offering guidance, support,
Yeah.
and even financial assistance to help you navigate the challenges and opportunities of running an online business.
That's right.
And they're constantly innovating, integrating cutting-edge technologies like AI
Yeah.
to empower merchants and enhance the customer experience.
For sure.
They're not content to just rest on their laurels.
Right.
They're always looking for ways to improve and stay ahead of the curve.
Absolutely.
Okay, so if I'm a listener who's been thinking about starting an online business.
Yeah.
This deep dive has given me a lot to think about. It's definitely shown me that Shopify is a powerful platform with a lot to offer.
Absolutely. And it's not just for those who dream of building the next billion-dollar brand.
Right.
It's for anyone who wants to take their business online, reach new customers, and build a thriving enterprise.
Yeah.
But as we discussed, going global isn't without its challenges.
That's true. Shopify provides the tools,
Right.
but it's still up to the business owner to do their research,
Yeah.
plan carefully, and execute effectively.
Exactly. It's not a magic bullet.
Right.
It's a powerful platform that can help you achieve your goals.
Yeah.
But it's still up to you to put in the work.
Well said.
Thank you.
All right. I think we've covered just about everything there is to know about Shopify.
Yeah.
At least for now.
We've only scratched the surface.
Right.
But hopefully we've given our listener a good overview of what Shopify is all about and why it's become such a dominant force in the world of e-commerce.
Absolutely. And now for the grand finale, I want to leave our listener with a final thought-provoking question to ponder.
Ooh, I love a good cliffhanger. What have you got for us?
Given Shopify's focus on international selling and the increasing interconnectedness of the global marketplace, what do you think are the biggest challenges and opportunities for a small business going global today?
That's an excellent question, and one that deserves careful consideration.
Right.
It's a question that blends the strategic with the logistical, the cultural, with the purely economic.
Yeah.
There are no easy answers.
Right.
But the rewards for those who can crack the code are potentially huge.
Well said. That's something for our listener to mull over, maybe even do some further research on.
Sure.
Who knows, it might spark the next big global business idea.
I would be surprised.
And with that, we'll wrap up our deep dive into the world of Shopify.
Great.
We hope you've enjoyed this journey and come away with valuable knowledge and a newfound curiosity about the ever-evolving landscape of e-commerce.
It's been a pleasure exploring this topic with you. Until next time, happy learning.
And happy selling. Yeah, that's a question that's been kind of swirling around in my head, too. I mean, we talked about how Shopify, makes global selling easier from a technical standpoint, but, actually going global, that feels like a whole different ballgame.
It is.
Especially for a small business.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
It's not just about translating your website and figuring out shipping rates.
Right.
There are cultural nuances to consider, different marketing strategies that might work better in certain regions.
Okay.
And let's not forget about navigating international regulations and taxes.
Right.
It can quickly become overwhelming.
I bet. So where do you even begin
Yeah.
to untangle all of that?
Well, the first step is to really understand your target market.
Okay.
Who are you trying to reach in this new global market?
Right.
What are their needs, their preferences, their cultural values?
Okay.
Once you have a deep understanding of your target audience, you can start to adapt your marketing messages
Okay.
and your overall brand experience to resonate with them.
So it's not just about translating your website into a different language.
Right.
It's about understanding the cultural context.
It's exactly.
Tailoring your approach accordingly.
Precisely. And then there are the logistical challenges.
Yeah.
Shipping internationally can be
Yeah.
complex and expensive.
Yeah, definitely.
You need to figure out the best shipping carriers,
Okay.
the most cost-effective rates, and how to handle customs and duties.
Right.
And you need to make sure your packaging and labeling
Right.
meet the requirements of the destination country.
Okay. It sounds like a logistical nightmare.
It can be.
But I guess that's where Shopify's tools and resources come in handy, right?
Exactly. Shopify Markets can help you streamline a lot of those processes.
Okay.
They have partnerships with international shipping carriers. They can help you calculate customs duties.
Wow.
And they provide resources to help you understand the regulations of different countries.
Okay, so Shopify can take some of the headaches out of the equation.
Yeah.
But it's still a big undertaking for a small business.
It is.
What advice would you give to someone who's considering taking their business global?
I'd say start small.
Okay.
And focus on one or two key markets initially.
Okay.
Don't try to conquer the world all at once.
Right. Yeah, good advice.
Do your research, test your strategies, and learn as you go.
Okay.
And don't be afraid to seek help from experts if you need it.
Okay.
There are consultants and agencies that specialize in international e-commerce.
Right.
Who can provide valuable guidance.
That's great advice.
Thank you.
Don't get overwhelmed. Start small and build from there.
Exactly. And remember, the global marketplace is vast and full of opportunities. If you're willing to put in the work and be strategic about your approach, the potential rewards can be significant.
All right, so we've explored the technical side of Shopify, the features, the benefits, the AI-powered tools.
For sure.
We've talked about their commitment to supporting merchants financially. And we've even touched on the exciting and challenging world of global e-commerce.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's safe to say we've done a pretty thorough deep dive.
We've covered a lot of ground. It's been a fascinating journey. And I hope our listener has come away with a deeper understanding of not just Shopify, but the broader trends shaping the world of e-commerce today.
I know I have. And before we say goodbye, I want to circle back to that final question we posed. The one about the biggest challenges and opportunities for small businesses going global.
Right.
It's a question that has no easy answers. But it's one that's worth pondering as we navigate this increasingly interconnected world.
It really is, because the global marketplace is constantly evolving. And the businesses that can adapt and innovate will be the ones that thrive.
Well said. So to our listener, we leave you with that final thought.
Okay.
What are the challenges you see? What opportunities excite you? The answers to those questions might just hold the key to unlocking your own global success story.
I agree.
On that note, it's time for us to sign off.
Yeah, sounds good.
It's been a pleasure diving deep into the world of Shopify with you.
Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the world of e-commerce.
Great advice. And that's it for this week's Deep Dive.